Is your website equipped for 2013? Are you sure that you're capitalizing on the potential of your website to bring in revenue for your company? Hi, I'm Matt Wetham, owner of Wetham Solutions Web Design in Barrie, Ontario. And in this video, I have 7 tips to prepare your website for 2013. Number 1, review all content. In a busy environment, often small businesses don't review each page on their website regularly, and so coming into 2013, make sure that you go through each page and read all of the text to ensure that it's up to date with your products, services, and practices. Often things that need to be updated are your copyright statement, new pricing, new portfolio photographs, and new testimonials. Number 2, evaluate your first critical moments. To do this, visit your homepage and ask yourself, if you were a new visitor, knowing absolutely nothing about your company or your industry, would the first impression communicate what is important to provoke the user in order to continue? In the same way that a good novel has an opening line that provokes intrigue in the mind of a reader, the first page of your website needs to provoke the user to dive further into your site. This needs to happen in the first 4 to 5 seconds, meaning that it needs to be accomplished with only the visuals of the site and maybe 1 or 2 headlines, not with any body or paragraph text. So evaluate your first impression and make any changes that might be needed to improve. Number 3, test the speed of your site. You can use a site such as Pingdom or Google PageSpeed and to test your site. And if your site's not been optimized for loading time, then you'll see it reflected that you'll have a low speed score from one of those types of services. If your site scores low, consider having your site optimized for further loading time. Number 4, consider a mobile theme or responsive design. Depending on your product, target market, and your existing website theme, you may want to opt for the mobile theme, which is a scaled-down version of your website that's displayed on mobile browsers such as iPhones, Android devices, etc. The main reason to use a mobile theme is to be thumb-friendly so that your viewers don't have to zoom in and zoom out to view your website on their phone. Now, responsive design goes even further by delivering content for any width, so that browsing on a computer, tablet, or phone is all optimized for the exact screen size that you're using. Number 5, make your website more like an app, more engaging. As the internet continues to evolve, your website needs to evolve with it. In 2013, to maintain competitiveness, especially if you're in a saturated market, you have to speak the language, per se, of the viewer. Your hotspot pages, they need to be primarily reliant upon visual and video forms of communication and not textual communication. So these are the pages that sell, such as your product or service pages, rather than pages that inform, like your privacy policy or your terms and conditions. These hotspot pages, they need to prompt the user to engage somehow, to click and learn more, or to play a video and learn more, and most importantly, to send their contact information to you either by an information request form or a mailing list sign-up form. Number 6, review web usage statistics of 2012 to make inferences for 2013. Your website usage statistics can tell you a lot about how you can improve your website. Review this past year's stats and look for key things like bounce rate, which is the percentage of people who visited the first page and then left the site right away. If your bounce rate is high, then your homepage might be doing poor in the first critical moments, which is the point that I elaborated on earlier on in number 2. Look for other things too, such as your top viewed pages to ensure that the most important pages are being seen the most. If less important pages are being seen more than pages of higher importance, then consider repositioning links to the more important pages so that they're viewed more. Number 7, check your site for broken links. As time goes on, websites can change their links or they can be shut down altogether. For this reason, it's important to check your outbound links on your website. For example, if you linked to an article or blog post on one of your pages, and then that website that you linked to has been shut down, then you've got a broken link on your website. Check my past video tutorial on how to check your site for broken links by going here, and it's called Xenu Link Sleuth, and that program can help you check all the links with just one quick click of a button, and then you can follow up and fix any broken ones. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please pass it on to a friend or a colleague. If you'd like to subscribe, click subscribe via YouTube or enter your email on the right-hand side and you'll get an email notification each time we post a new video. Thanks again.